Hello everyone, I'm silentdeth and welcome back to my Let's Play Distant Worlds Universe series. Off camera I've done a little bit of housekeeping, garrisoning troops and all of our captured things, and also in all the captured Boscaran things I queued up some more infantry. I've sent the constructors around to build a whole bunch of crap. I've queued up a few more constructors at this planet, 3 of them. And I think I built some half fleets to come relieve the capital ships from defending these 2 research stations, so that I can send those ships off to do something a little bit better suited to them. And I may have queued up some more ships. I don't know. It's been a day or two. Let's see. Was something. Yes, I want to queue up some more construction ships, because we are just really have a lot of stuff to build. So let's see, not there. You're building some, you're building something, not building anything, and you have decent construction speed, so build a couple. You two. You can build one. Nah, no, you're not. You're just way down there. Don't build one. Just don't do it. You are already busy. A little bit slow on the construction speed, but I guess you can build one. Spaceport. I guess everybody else is probably going to be building a spaceport. Well, no, not you. So why don't you build a construction ship? Do you already have a spaceport? Look a little bit small to have a spaceport. Let's see. Go to? No, can't do that. Okay, I'll have to come back to that. Well, maybe it's not too small. How many people do you have? 300 million? Well, that has 350. Alright, let's check this planet. You. Okay, you do have your spaceport finished. This guy's coming over here for I don't know why. You are going to load some troops. And then you're going to come over here. It's going off screen. At that planet. And apparently it has a lot of missions queued. So that's that. We have First Invasion Fleet is bringing some more troops over because we're short on them. Our Second Invasion Fleet is attacking a planet. Our Third Invasion Fleet is not doing anything, it doesn't have any troops. And our Fourth Invasion Fleet does not have enough troops to load yet. It will as soon as those guys unload, though. And then we should finish capturing that system. Let's see. I think I was going to have these guys go refuel. No. Refuel. Frigate has been completed. And I kind of want to bring these guys back, though these spaceports aren't built yet. So what fleet are you part of? 34th Fleet, and still not finished yet. Okay. Construction ship is stalled. Our construction is stalled. Attack for pirates. Sounds like we're going really fast. It's been badly damaged. What? Okay, that's not one of mine. Retire at the nearest shipyard. We should have captured this planet just about. Gas mining ship. Recent battle has given a fleet admiral something. We have boarded and captured a ship of the Ross Prime network. Can you retire? Probably not. Not with that kind of damage. Resupply ship is under attack. Our forces have invaded and captured a colony. Oh, are invading and capturing. And we've exhausted the supply. We have plenty of that, so I'm not too worried. Okay, finally we've captured this. Build a small spaceport. We completed the armor factory in this system, which is great. It is what I needed to get things on the road. Is that fleet still unloading? Yes. Alright. So that's one down. Second fleet is coming here because this guy was under attack by him. Getting really beat up. It's going to slow down construction there. Can't be leaving things uncovered. Okay. First assault fleet. I think you can blockade this now. Now then, where's that fleet that or that ship that was damaged? Okay, we have constructed a new armor factory, gas mining ship, resupply ships under attack. No problems really there. Just some shortage of supplies. Frigate has been completed, so that's one more frigate. Then it just has the carriers left. We have investigated an abandoned destroyer. And we want you to come do that. While you retire at the nearest shipyard. The leader of the Boskar conformity has been killed. The inhabitants are rebelling. That's the new planet. Okay, good. Perfect. Wonderful. Checking things around here. We want to get into that project there. Oh yes, and there was something else. At least I thought there was something else. Maybe not anymore. I guess it moved on. There's a construction ship around here with the pirates. But that doesn't appear to be the case anymore. Oh yes, there is something I wanted to do, is the diplomacy. People can have some more Zentabia fluid. Anyone who likes us even a little bit. Except for you. And you. No, I'm not going to give it to them. We're already trading with them. Sure, you can have some. Even you can have some. We're going to take you over eventually. You will give you some. Nah, not you. Close enough so you can have some too. More money? Like we don't have enough already. But more money is more money. We can build more ships with that. Okay, so that leaves... The second invasion fleet needs to move back up here. To say move to. Is the first invasion fleet done? No. Territory map swap offered. Inhabitants are rebelling. Frigate. Destroyer has completed its mission. Okay. What was your mission? Who knows? You had one, though. Alright. That means you guys were a defense fleet, so you might need to station here. That might be why I moved you down here. Possibly. We'll station you. We'll call you... I guess I didn't station that right. But the Vendor Defense Fleet. Select fleet. Let's try this again. There we go. Defend the system. Engage system targets. Actually, why don't you defend nearby systems too? You know, this would be a good spot for a whole defend sector base. But we'll just do the nearby things. Let's turn on the fleet thing. Yes, that'll work. It'll cover that mining thing, which is repeatedly under attack. Actually, it's not that one, it's that one. So do you cover that one? Yes, good. Alright. Let's check to make sure these guys are not invading anything that is ours. So we have poof. Okay, that's not under invasion at the moment. Now then, who is building here? We have boarded and captured a ship. I guess it died. Okay. You should have a mission to load troops over here. So load troops here. Cruiser has completed its mission, or has been completed. Where is it? I do not, in fact, see it. But I think it is not our type. Might be a captured cruiser. I guess I could look in this screen. So Dark Star, yeah. So you retire. Retire. Okay, good. We have invaded and taken over Poof. So a small spaceport there. Make sure that is a small spaceport. Now then. Finally they're unloaded. So you can load some troops. And then we'll queue a next mission to attack the Boscarans. Search bonus and coordinate control. Coordinate maneuvering, not coordinate control. Colony ship has been completed at Boscar. Well, we're not going to be colonizing anything at the moment, I don't think. Yeah, that's already been colonized. So why don't you move... No, that's already under attack. I'm just going to stop. How about that? Just hang out. Is this place under attack, or are they just passing by? Appear to be just passing by. Alright, you are finally refueled. And this is the system? Yes. I need to have one of the new fleets go up there. So that'll be this fleet once it gets done. Then I'll probably have to build even more fleets. but that'll be okay. The second fleet really needs to go refuel now. Are you under attack by anything? Well, Buscarans. The resupply ship's under attack. Inhabitants are rebelling. Carrier, we have completed a military academy. That's great. And another carrier. So that's probably that one fleet. Yes. So we're going to send you up to... where was that system? Somewhere around here. I think it was a system. Control that system. Where is our colony ship, by the way? There we are. So by the time it refuels, it should be... we should have that research done, and we can colonize. Alright, I think you can probably load troops. We've captured ship. Retire at the nearest shipyard. Second fleet can refuel. This other fleet that is here. Second defense fleet. Let's see. That would be outside the range of anything there, so it's going to have to be a full fleet. Say, defend that. Defend the system. System targets. And automate. So take care of that. That leaves some other stuff. Maybe if I put a one here, it would be good to defend these three. We'll have to see about that. Recruitment of a new troop has produced a new troop general. Load troops. Alright, you're finally ready. So attack the last Buscarans. Or do we already have a fleet going there? No, I think, yeah, you've already queued to that. But it is under attack. Let's see. They might actually capture that. Maybe not. $45, $50, $44, $50. Going to be close. You have received research bonus in enhanced bombardment. We've got to make sure that they don't capture this planet, though. And it looks like they are winning. So can we do anything to get space control away from them? Let's move these guys away. Oh, what did I just attack? Buscarans, okay. $39 and $42, so they're losing a little bit. Testing range. Okay, go to the event location. Should investigate that. That's fine. Go back to our first fleet. Keep an eye on this. Okay, they're starting to lose their advantage. And now they've lost it completely. Or almost. There we go. So we do have a chance to capture that. We'll just tell you to move to there. Monetary gift, galaxy map swap offered. People are rebelling. And let's see, are we building even more ships here? We are building some. I'm not sure if that's a full fleet or not. Looks like it. Okay, so the second assault fleet is down here somewhere, and it needs to be assaulting. We'll go after the Ross Prime network. They've been a constant pain. We're starting to get some troops here. That's good. Alright, we have another message. We have investigated an abandoned capital ship. A message in the ship's central computer reveals eerie details of the galaxy's past history. The message appears to be an archived news broadcast reporting an intense battle in a major galactic war. FTL Intersector News. Breaking. Reports are reaching us of catastrophic losses in the battle against the Shaktur Axis. Freedom Alliance forces describe a shocking new development while defending the rebellion or the Reckless system. During the battle, the Shakturis unleashed a new superweapon that completely destroyed the planet Reckless 5, leaving behind only a rocky field of space debris. This deadly planet destroyer weapon came as a total surprise. The Alliance forces were left with no option but to flee. The loss in the Reckless system is an especially bitter blow to the Freedom Alliance, following a series of disastrous defeats in the surrounding systems. In the few months since it began its conquest, the Shaktur Axis has taken control of more than 20 sectors. The intensity of the Shakturi onslaught is proving overwhelming for the overstretched Alliance forces. Admiral Kandulin, Supreme Commander of the Freedom Alliance forces, has instructed colony governors in the Alliance core worlds to commence emergency evacuations. And we've got the ship. So it's going to be we can find it. You are going to join the capital fleet, but then you're going to go refuel. And you little guy are also going to go refuel. Not that you really need to. Alright. Ross Prime network have invaded our colony, Nubia 2. How did they manage to pull that off? Oh, they took out the entire defense fleet. That must have been a pretty heavy raid. We now no longer have any defenses. Okay. So that means that ferry number 2 or something, ferry number 1, needs to load troops. Hopefully it will pick up the right types. And then I guess I can probably go ahead and queue. It's going off screen again. Queue. There we are. Construction ship has been completed, so we're going to cancel that. You are going to come way over here somewhere. Right here. And let's start with the capital ship. So that's only one of them. Okay, you are finished. And you are finished. But yeah, we'll tell them to refuel. Oh no, they're already fueled. So you can come repair the cruiser. And you can go refuel. Too bad I can't queue that. And I guess you can cancel. And after you refuel, we have completed a science station. We have received a research bonus in improved missiles. So waiting on you to finish refueling. Alright, maybe you're not going to be finished anytime soon. Right, why are you not coming to do stuff? Our agent, we have received a research bonus in efficient energy conversion, evaded detection after successfully stealing, evaded detection. So that means that we can check, actually let's check our research to see how much tech we stole. Which is here, I think. No, it's here. Or is it here? I don't know. It's one of those. Okay, I think it was the other one. Okay, advanced jump stalling. We did not steal very much on that, did we? You right? Let's try stealing something different then. Sort by role. From these guys. Let's go with enhanced point defense. And enhanced point defense. Alright, we'll come back to those guys in a moment. Actually, that one's kind of ready. You're repairing a cruiser. You are refueling, but you don't really need to be. So you can repair the destroyer. Who is repairing the capital ship? Maybe someone else was. I don't see when someone's saying repair capital ship. So I guess it was probably that one. Probably. Alright. The inhabitants are rebelling again. Have they lost their invasion yet? Not quite. See, I think we can take the first assault fleet and send them off to refuel. And let's check to see what we have being built over here. Looks like a half fleet. We have put down the invasion. Our agent has successfully stolen research. Economic advisors advise us doing stuff. Boarded and captured something. Lots of new stuff built. There we are. And it's gone. Alright. Okay. Military construction speed has gone up. Are you still refueling? But you're done now. So you can come repair this destroyer. And we're out of time. But let's see if we can't do a couple more things before we end this episode. I would like to capture at least that one system. And how's our research going? Wow, that's a lot of stuff being completed. So 31st Fleet does not have any orders. Okay, so what you're going to be doing then is defending the system. So there. Defend. Just the system. Automate is good. And I'll rename you. So be that. Patrol. And select fleet. So we have another fleet here that is not doing anything. That means they're going to be the defense fleet for probably this system. I think. No, it's this system. That's right. We'll just zoom in here a little bit and get them set up. So here we want you to defend nearby systems, defend, automate, and let's turn on that. It can just barely reach that. What if I do the whole sector? Alright, that might actually work. And then I can just put a half fleet here and here. And that way I can move these guys somewhere else. So we'll do that. That's actually the second defense fleet that I have selected. That's the ones up there. So let's see what other fleets we've built. Patrol, no mission. You only have one ship though. Third defense fleet. Select fleet. Where are you? Okay, you're down there. Why don't you go refuel too? Along with the first assault. And then we'll probably end up sending you down there. And then it'll probably be time to head out this way. Okay. They are just about done. We'll wait a little bit longer for this to finish and then we'll invade. We have captured a ship. Retire. Okay, now then you can attack the planet while they're weakened. Forces, what? Oh. I thought that said that someone had taken, or a colony had rebelled and swapped sides, but no, that was not the case. Alright. They're coming up here to refuel. And we have lots more troops now, so you guys can load troops. You load troops. And load some more troops. You okay, we've already done that one. That leaves the fourth fleet then. I probably can't queue anything other than the move. There we go. Queue next mission, move to there. How are you on producing troops? Not very good. About here, still not really producing many troops. I produced one. What about these planets? One troop and one troop. What about our ferry? We needed him for something. Alright, there's the first ferry. I don't know where he's going. Pretty sure we already have dropped off troops there. But we're going to unload troops here. Okay, let's stop them. And then we'll unload troops. I'm not sure if this is wise or not. There we are. But this doesn't have any troops yet. And it needs them. And I'm pretty sure this one already has some. Yeah. So I don't know why it was heading that way. There you are, and we will queue the next mission to have you come back. Some more frigates are completed. Okay, that's one of the defense fleets that have already been set up. And that leaves us with pirates. Well, they're going after someone other than me, so I'm not overly concerned. Looks like we have that one in the bag. Actually, I kind of want them to take that out, though I'm not very hopeful that they'll be able to pull it off. Another colony ship has been done. It has any orders? I don't think so. But it could actually go ahead and move this way, since the other one is still refueling. And then that one can go capture that planet. That might be good. Yeah, let's do that. Pretty sure that has enough speed. Okay, where does that leave us? Yeah, we're watching this. They are pounding on it. They're losing some ships in the process. We have taken over the colony, so that means we completely have the system. Now then, if this will just get destroyed, we'll be okay. No, it doesn't look like that's going to happen, though. Oh, they might actually pull it off. Unless they're just raiding it. But they did lose their entire fleet in the process. Nope, just raided. Okay. The colony is rebelling. So the first assault fleet is still refueling. 35th fleet. Where's the other fleet that I sent up here to refuel? Down here. The 3rd defense fleet. Okay. So your next mission is going to be to blockade that planet. And then we'll head over this direction next episode. And off camera, I'm going to queue up constructors for this system. Like if you like, subscribe if you're not, leave a comment if you have anything to say. I do read all the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time!